On a quiet morning in the Langfords' rural home, what began as an ordinary day soon unfolded into something unforgettable. While walking through their fields, the family discovered a tiny fawn, trembling and alone in the vast expanse of grass. Its wide brown eyes darted about, desperate, as if searching for a mother who never came. At first, the Langfords kept their distance, unsure if they should intervene. But as the sun rose higher and no doe appeared, the fawn's fragile legs began to buckle under the weight of hunger and exhaustion. That was when Mr. Langford made the decision. "We couldn't just leave it there," he recalled. "It was alone, and it looked so terribly frightened." They wrapped the little creature in an old blanket and carried it home. The family named her Willow, after the graceful tree that grew in their garden, soft, delicate, yet resilient. The Langfords quickly reached out to local wildlife authorities, hoping to find a shelter that could provide proper care. But the news was sobering. Rescue centers were overwhelmed and had no capacity to take her in. The advice was simple: care for her temporarily, and above all, minimize contact. But Willow had other plans. From tentative steps in the garden to playful wanderings through the vegetable patch, Willow grew bolder with each passing day. She followed the family to the porch, peered curiously through the kitchen window, and even nuzzled their hands despite their efforts to remain distant. "Each time I brought water, she would gently press her head against my hand," Mrs. Langford said. Soon, we stopped calling her the fawn. She had simply become our girl. The children, in particular, grew enchanted. They read her bedtime stories beneath the oak tree where she liked to rest, and built a soft straw nest beside the barn for her to sleep in. Each morning, Willow greeted them with gentle bleats, as if whispering her gratitude. Weeks passed, and Willow's once weak body grew strong. Her bond with the Langfords deepened, though the family remained in contact with wildlife officials. Plans to rehome her never quite materialized. By the time summer had given way to autumn, the idea of letting Willow go felt like losing a family member. "We know she belongs to the wild," Mr. Langford admitted. "But when she needed a herd, we became hers." Today, Willow still roams freely around the Langfords' land. She grazes peacefully beneath the willow tree that gave her her name, sometimes playfully nudging the children during their games. Her future remains uncertain, whether she will eventually rejoin the wild or stay close to the family that saved her. For the Langfords, that uncertainty doesn't matter. What began as an unexpected rescue has grown into a bond that transcends species, a symbol of gentleness, resilience, and the power of compassion. In Willow, they see not only a fawn saved from loneliness, but also a reminder of the deep and surprising connections that can bloom when hearts remain open to nature.